Good morning, Turtle Club. It is 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means once again we are here for the Legend of Zelda: A Quesadilla with Lime, and that is our Ocarina of Time playthrough. We are finally, begrudgingly, we're going to go become an adult and go handle our business, which means we are going to go to the Water Temple and proceed to spend the next billion hours playing the Water Temple. Fortunately, we do have some... Hey, Hobbs, good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you. We do have some experience in life with the Water Temple, so it's not going to be a total... but it's been many a year since we went in, so we're going to be kind of like, sort of remember this? So, there's that. But we're going to head all the way over to Hyrule Castle first, so we can go get this taken care of. We got to become an adult. We got to go put our sword back in our hand. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. We had a real good day yesterday. We pushed for. Look at the Skulltula count that we have there. We are a beast mode with Skulltulas at the moment. Look at that, 61. So we'll find out what that boils out to for us. I did not get a chance to go look for a Rumble Pack yesterday, so Stone of Agony will do us zero good at the moment. Never was big on the Rumble Pack growing up. You know, I used it a couple of weekends because I borrowed my uncle's. But the thing I usually had... De Vasanietis? Hello. Hope I pronounced that somewhat right? Yeah, it was pretty I was recalling some of the stuff that I had forgotten long ago. And it also helped that I went over most of my videos and things that kind of stood out that I didn't either have like bugs or beans for. I went in like poured bugs on or put beans down. So hopefully we're just about there. I mean, we bought up magic beans to where we only have 2 left, and we got all the Skulltula rewards except for the 100. So let's, I guess I could have played the song to get here. Oh well. Keep forgetting, like, as a child, we could still play all those songs. Here we go. And with these hands and climbing up, that's one of the cool things about this animation. Link is so small as a kid, he has to climb up on the podium to pull the sword out. He has to go up to it and go like, grab one hand, and then when he's an adult, it's like, hey, I've got it in one hand. Alright, so... get that ready. And... A, down, right, left. Here we go. Warp all the way back to Lake Hylia. Sure. Pierre doesn't work over here because we tried Pierre. I think I know what I'm going to do real quick. Because I was looking through videos again, like I said, studying stuff, and I think I want to say there's like a Skulltula right over here. Then we're gonna go into the bad place, guys. Huh. Either I don't remember getting it and seeing it in the videos, or there's not one there. Alright. Okay, here we go, guys. If anyone has any objections why this dude with the beard and the long hair should not go in the water temple, speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright. If we could just like assign this toggle to a C button. Don't worry, little heart. I'll just let you go, along with like half the other stuff we're gonna find here, guys. All right. So, gonna get the lay of the land again. It's been a many days. There's where we come in. Here's the first room. And here comes the insidiousness of it all. That's going to happen a lot too, guys. Not necessarily the grabbing of the things, but the rolling of the eyes. Take a look around the water. That's where we come out much later. Yay! For having really... Alright, and here we go. That's right, this is where we get the far shot. This has got to be where we get the far shot at. Here we go, guys. Reunition! I know I'm in the minority, but you really like the water temple. You know, it's the fact that it's just tedious that makes it so frustrating for a lot of people. Oh, and it's, you know, it's really designed well. It's really amazing from like a technological standpoint. Yeah, it's totally frozen. But yeah, from a like a gameplay standpoint, though, from an actual player to level standpoint, it didn't really work that well. Follow me quickly, she says. Once again, we're having to cart around with the princess. And once again, she's not there. Why did she leave us? Ouch. Treasure chest numero uno, guys. But yeah, Hobbs, you're definitely in the minority if you like enjoy just coming in here and doing stuff. Most of your fellow gamers would not agree with you on that at all. It's a map. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready for one of the worst dungeons of all time? Look at that. Like, especially the first floor right there. They like said, you know what? This pin is too big. We need this pin to draw the map. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I do like the fact that the switch for this is a little bit different. I remember there's a way to get through that, I think, but yeah, the switches are definitely different than the Majora's Mask water labyrinth, you know, and magically, look, there's fire at the bottom here. That's, as a kid, we learn not to ask questions about these things. As an adult, we really want to know what happened. Alright, and that yet. These things are much easier to fight on ground. Well. Oh. Still not really good to fight them. They're just much easier to fight. Meanwhile, let's have some of this delicious 7-year-old milk. I don't know what kind of cows they have over at the Lon Lon Ranch, but those guys are definitely built for the apocalypse. We have a small, tiny key that fits every single door in the dungeon. Oh well. Sometimes they'll yield some hearts, sometimes they won't. That's no bueno. Alright. Very, very fuzzy and foggy, guys. There's... all that goes down. How dare they try to kill us? Just in case. And we'll put that away. Boom. Look! It's all the way down to the dungeon basement floor. And the shifting camera angles. I do feel like we've actually been prepped for this dungeon a little bit, based upon the sewer dungeon. Having an old person moment. Don't think we jumped through the water, but I think we jumped through the water. Alright, and this is the vortex room, right? I don't think there's really anything we can do in here at the moment other than go right back to where we came from. I guess that's not entirely true. Once upon a time. There we go. Let's employ some of those Hyrulean physics guys. Not those physics. Oh, I can't do it here. We gotta be above water to plant bombs. And bomb chooser up too. Alright. So, let's be an idiot and walk too fast. Alright. And we at least killed one of them. Another key. It goes everywhere. Come on, Z-Lock. fine. So we got that little area done. We don't ever have to worry about it again. For reasons. That we do, because, you know, higher floor. Oh, thanks for the GG on that, Hobbs. Some of these rooms are going to require more GG than others, that's for certain. Oh my gosh, okay. Do I even... I forget. Fine, we're on the other side now. That's some water pressure. I mean, keeping Link and the iron boots just resting on top as if it was nothing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the hookshot spot. Yeah, this is... So back when I was... super young. Wait. This is the level that made me fall in love with the hook shot because reasons. Come on. What did I do wrong? It said every single Ocarina of Time player in this dungeon a bajillion times. It's not there. Did I miss Yeah, that definitely is one of those things that is on the agenda. At least none of the rooms look 100% identical, just, you know, 80% identical at times. That's right. Ugh. Come on, go down. Stand still. Grab the hook shot. Hook shot the edge. Climb out of the water. Take off the boots so they don't rust. Alright, so we got that room done. We got that room unlocked. Another hook shot spot. Yeah. Did we not go in here yet? Or is that the hole we just came out of? That's what the hole we just came out of, so we're doing it right there. I feel like saving is going to become important too. And if it was just that the boots were like C button toggleable, this dungeon wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. Wait, did you fall in the area here? Or are you just a respawn? Okay. We've been to a number of places. Let's see which room this is. Okay, so that just drops down. Hey, T-Mac, how's it going? And T-Mac being the first sponsor in here, guys, gives us a round up to the nearest 10 sponsor rush today on this buffet of Water Temple. Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Speaking of that, I forgot to set the timer to the buffet. Let me get that fixed real quick. Bam. Alright, so we are definitely not sure which room we're in still. When I was much younger at this game, I would have remembered where I was facing when I did certain things. Oh, that kind of didn't help either. I was like, hey, the map's transitioning. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Actually, order your Yamaha. Oh, well, there you go, man. Alright, so now we can pull up the map and see. So this is the west side that we're at. So I feel like we need to do the south side. Oh, we need to go in there also. Okay. Yeah, it'll be very much easier, Hobbs, once we keep remembering about hookshot and get our compass, so we don't have to keep referring to our map to kind of know where we're at. Elevator going up. I think that's one that's just outside of our range, isn't it? Yep. Alright. And if we just come out of that door, it means we're facing south. Didn't want to climb up. One to beam aboard. Oh my guys, let's get some hashtag T-Mac music going. Oh my god, T-Mac, that you're amazing, sir. And I'm so slow on the uptake this morning, guys. T-Mac Music's he's a musician, he's a streamer, he's family friendly, he does Minecraft, he actually does a lot for our community. He maintains 2 communities Minecraft servers. Rel from RFG and Mr. Chadley from from Chadley's channel, and he's been a supporter of our channel for a very long time. And thank you, sir, for everything that you do for us and for that awesome super chat of 45 pounds. That was totally unexpected, sir. Thank you for that. That is, oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say, except for thank you. Here I am saying thank you and talking, and I think I heard a yeah, I hear one. I hear a Skulltula. But man, that words can't even explain it. Hey Victoria, good morning. And for all of you that are new to our buffet streams, what happens at 9 o'clock when we normally would call it quits? Take the number of people viewing, which our Elgato tells us is 8 right now, the number of likes we have, as well as the number of sponsors we've had come in, and any comments on the last buffet stream for those people that couldn't attend, and we extend the stream by that many minutes, plus new subscribers. We're at 2306, and so anything past that will gain us a minute. Anyone watching will gain us a minute. Any liking will get us a minute, and sponsors get us anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, depending upon where the math works and if they're a new sponsor today or not. And there's definitely some stuff in this room that I got to get figured out, though. I'm missing something behind me. There is nothing waiting behind me. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember having a realm active at the moment, but I'm working on getting one. I just have way too much stuff that I want to get done and not enough time in the world. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I'm being a goober. Time to unleash my inner Ryu. Hadouken! Why you no push switch? Oh. This gate looks super rusted. Hammer should so break it down, right? Alright, so we are missing something. What are we missing? Because whatever it is pretty big. There would not be a switch for us to get up here. Oh, we did! We did do Minecraft for Free For All Friday on your realm. That's where I was like, wait a second. You just need your sword. Just my sword? Oh! I forget spin attack goes through things. I always forget that one. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That's cool. Thank you for the GG. I feel like you deserve that GG a lot more than I do, Hobbs. Come on, open all these pots. Alright, so yes. I feel as though we flooded. And that's not the thing that we need to flood it. That's just a nice little decorative thing that has been fooling 10-year-olds since this game first came out. Okay. Well, at least we got the Skulltula. In this mostly totally optional room, and we know we're on the south side. So we got the north side that we still got to complete. So we're gonna go north from down here, so straight across and around. Let's see where that gets us. It would be super awesome if we were able to complete the water temple today. But I don't know if that's even in the cards. We'll find out though. We'll be able to find out sometime in the near future. Go through the little hole that we blew up. Coming out through the north. Or the south, going over to the north. We jumped in like a cannonball. Yeah, this is the room that we can't get past because of spikage. calmly and rationally come out of here. And then, not so calmly and rationally, pine for the weapon that gets us across this chasm. We have a key, it just doesn't go to that door. Even though it would technically unlock it. It's amazing how programming limitation bred creativity at the beginning of Zelda. So the very first Zelda, you know, all the keys in Zelda open all the doors. And that wasn't something that was by design. That was by necessity, because they had no way at the time, memory-wise especially, to code doors and keys. Specific doors, you know, they wanted, you know, this door to go to this key, this door to go to that key, but they just didn't have the space to keep an array like that. So what they had to do was just simply design all the puzzles to where you couldn't go through that door until you had that key, because there are other doors or other keys or other routes. Pretty impressive if you think about it. Alright, so that's south. We've already beaten south. Okay, we know we can't get through north. Let's see. I guess we gotta try west. But I don't remember west actually getting us anywhere good either. Because eventually we got to the end of our rope. Maybe we just missed something though. Where is that on all of that? Alright. You didn't need to use some of the keys in the original Zelda because so many walls were... That too, Hobbs. And then of course you get the lion key eventually. And then there's a way that you can key glitch on the original Zelda also, technically. There's a way to get your key counter to -1. And when your key counter is -1, you just no longer need keys. Alright. So here we are. In the fun room. Back to the vortex room. This is going to be one of these episodes that I can tell that when I go back to rewatch it on YouTube, I'm going to be yelling at myself. Like, Mag! The thing to play the flute, the ocarina, it's right there. Why can't you see that? I don't believe... Let's try this. Yay for remembering good strats that actually get you places without having to be like a ninja. Don't think we missed anything in here originally, but we're gonna look. And yet another, maybe it's even the same one. There is some stuff you didn't need in the original Zelda to beat all, if not most, of the game. The most impressive one, in my opinion, is the sword. If you ever want to have a fun challenge on the OG Zelda 1 on Nintendo, guys, don't take the sword. There is no reason to have the sword in the OG Zelda except for the very last encounter. If you don't have the sword, you cannot beat the last encounter. But everything else is doable. Everything else is doable in the original Z1. And the first time I did a swordless playthrough on Z1, it was like, there's no way this works. But lo and behold, it did. Which is crazy. Alright, so... Alright. Don't believe there's anything in here that we can get to, really. So for now, until we can actually change the water pressure, that room's done. If I remember right, there's like nothing down there at all. Yeah, just none of this. Double checking for those that are like me. Yeah, no 4 less than that. No ocarina placement. Fall like a stone. And up we go. Once again, falling for the oldest trick in the book. How dare you, silly kid, think you can get out of there by swimming? Gotta admit that Link's got some pretty good upper arm strength too. Those boots are heavy enough to make you no longer buoyant. It's got some weight on it. Alright, so... that was kind of funny. That made me stop and think for a second. We flipped him over on his back. Alright. I guess we do this then. Start the long process of getting up. take the boots off. That's right. That's timed. Let's see. Let's save ourselves because I remember doing things like this in the past and soft locking myself. So hopefully we don't have that happen. And don't forget the one-way walls either, Hobbs. Yes, we have our compass. We're allowed to, like, do things now. And see which way we face. Life is so much better now. Thank you for the GG, Hobbs. Oh my gosh, I feel like a real explorer. I know where I'm at. And the directions that I use now are no longer just limited to where I am versus the rock and the hard place. Alright. Yes, the one-way walls. Those were good too. I like those. It was an interesting mechanic. Hadouken! I did not. My father and my mother used to spend many hours mapping Zelda 1. So I got to occasionally use those maps. Not always. I was very young when Zelda 1 came out. And we know where all the treasure chests are. This is the best thing that could happen to us today. Not landing on the spikes will be a good thing. Link does not look impressed with our progress, guys. I think the look on that face says, yeah, but we're still in the water temple. Oh, no good can come of this. We have misjudged. Pardon me while I take off these blue suede shoes. Trying to not Z-target. Oh my gosh. Right. That was... I think I repressed that as a younger person, because my gosh, that was a rough room. Hey, is this for a key or a rupee? It's a key. Yeah. Alright. At least it wasn't a rupee. And to quote Joe Pesci from My Cousin Vinny, I got no further use for these guys. Alright. Yes, you need to defeat all enemies to advance, including the final one. Oh, you mean that room, yeah. I don't think I'm booted yet. Nope, alright. I don't think this will hit the switch. Will it? Oh, it will. Whee! Oh! What kind of noise was that? Spider assassin. They're in league with the goats from Breath of the Wild. Alright. Push the elevator button. Check. I feel like I should be lens of truthing like everything, but then I don't. Oh, well, that was super intelligent, Mag. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could be technically any, like, dopier than that. Like, oh my gosh. Well, so much for that idea, right? Pretty sure that's going to be the dungeon item to get into that room. Because that room... no? Maybe not. Yeah, it's too short of a timer. Alright. And I think the same thing goes. No, we used to do that. Alright. And I knew he was coming, because he did the same thing to me last time. Oh my gosh, Turtle Club. I have no excuses. I've only been up since 6 o'clock this morning. Ugh. I gotta get you every time. Hey Drew, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you, man. Now, let's see if we can actually jump this time and not fall to our death. Sweet. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're trying to not think about the fact we're in the water temple willingly. So we've gone through the west side a couple times. Just a couple, right? Maybe. Maybe the east. I feel like we need to try the south. But the south is where we have the puzzle room that we can't get into, right? Alright. In the east room we already finished. Because this is where we got the compass at. So south we can't do at the moment. East is no bueno. But if we can get back down to the first floor, we can start doing stuff. Because we've raised the water level. And here is the Insidious of the Water Temple. There's nothing else we can do. We've already done that. Nope, you haven't. You just thought you had. No! That's not what we wanted to do. It's a surefire way to drown. You see this, guys? Doesn't matter if we raise the water level or not. This room doesn't care. I I said, the insidiousness of the water temple. Guess we might as well just raise the... The did I go that way temple? Yeah. Yeah. It's... On a good day, it's the did I go that way temple. Like, my old notes for this was like numbers and letters. Like numbers and letters, like 1 in yes, 1 in no, 1 in, or 1S yes, 1S no. Alright, and again, it doesn't care. It's like, well, we don't care that you raise the water level everywhere else. It's not what this temple's about. This temple's about making you feel inadequate every step of the way. Okay. Are you a professional Zelda player? Do you think that you're one of the smartest guys around? Well, come to the Water Temple in the future in Ocarina of Time. And playing this before the internet, guys, well, wasn't exactly before the internet. Right? I mean, early 2000s, there was internet, but it wasn't as connected as it is these days. If you wanted help with something, you went to GameFAQs and hoped the people there were semi-intelligent. And that was saying a lot, too. Sometimes you got FAQs that were like, this is how we did it, we think, but we're not sure. Oh, well, congratulations, Drew. Ha. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me a third time, shame on something else. But that fourth time, I'm not going to take it in the chin. Not sure what the Genos is. Oh, it's a keyboard evaluator? Like a really nice high-end instrument. Yeah, that. Yeah, T-Mac sent me a link to it a while back, and it's amazing. I who am not in that realm of the world, even realized, oh my gosh, this is something just great and amazing. Oh, we got some slowdown going on. Alright, now to play that game again. Did we go there yet? In short, no, it looks like. Oh, nice. That was a little less than what you were looking at originally, isn't it, T-Mac? Because I remember it being considerably more than that. But maybe I'm just misremembering stuff. Yeah, yeah, I thought it was. So that's a real good deal then, because that was quite a bit different. Okay. Oh, well, yeah. You can claim back that tax. Do it. Um, yeah. Okay, so that's all we needed to do on that. We hope, right? Inland tax, yeah. That's something that really hasn't happened a whole lot in the U.S. is something similar to VAT tax. There are a couple individual states in the U.S. that are trying it and are making their... Oh my gosh, Ball and Chain! Hey, it's Flapper coming over. Guys, welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders. You guys are amazing. I need to save. If you guys have not been to Flapper's channel, I watched it after yesterday's stream. I just got like entertained, so I wasn't really doing my usual due diligence for family friendly versus non-family friendly. I don't remember anything sticking out. Hey Flapper, thanks for the raid, man. He is a fellow overnight guy, which you know how that goes for both of us then. And he's been doing some Chrono Trigger, or he did yesterday. But Flapper, thank you for showing up, man. Spreading the love. The long shot room. There's a key. There's a key. We know that we haven't been through that door because it's locked. More Chrono Trigger. So how you liking it? You seem like you were really getting into it, man. Waterfall room. Oh my god. Having lots of fun. Yeah, it's don't make me go down the waterfall yet. Just fought Magus. Oh yeah, that's a good fight. It's just right there. We could almost grab it. Oh, so much hate. So much hate. Okay. So I presume you guys kind of get the mechanic I'm going to have to deal with right here. And you know how horrible I am about like aiming this hook shot on the fly. But that's exactly what we got to do. Is we got to go up and up and up and up and not miss and keep going up. There we go. Oh, wow. You know, 20-year-old me is impressed with that. That's... What, Navi? What? We did the elevator room. We have no key. We have no key. We have no key. Oh. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. Absolutely resting pepperonis on that one. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Psych ourselves up. I know, Flapper. Yeah, I'm... Oh, here we go. We're just gonna have to keep exploring the rest of the dungeon until we figure out what we didn't do right the first time. Oh my gosh. It is a buffet today. You are correct, T-Mac. Thank you for posting the command, sir. That exit leads out of here, which we would be all for taking. Can't believe I forgot a key somewhere, guys. Well, let's be honest. This is me we're talking about. I can absolutely believe that we somehow missed a key. Alright, totally understood, Flapper. Have a good night. Thank you for raiding. Really appreciate it. And have a good night, man. No, get ready for the next day. Oh. Alright, let's see. That's right. Good morning, Sally. Hey. Glad to see ya. You just missed it. Did this awesome whole acrobatic flippy runny thing into a room and didn't have a key to go through the door afterwards. Stay still. Stop jumping. Okay. Yep, sponsor number 3. That means we're going to round up to the nearest 10s and then gain 10 minutes on today's buffet stream, guys. Alright. Guess we possibly see how the inner room here goes. Wait, you glitched through a door? No. I wish it was something great like that, but no, it was, there's the waterfall room in this temple, and we've been dreading it because it's not that easy, and we gone through it, and we almost first time got through it without a problem. Was feeling really, really good, and then we didn't have a key for the door. And we weren't feeling really, really good anymore. Ah. Just want into this door. Let us in this door. Let us in that door. Any of these doors that we can't get through. Alright. Well, have fun. Absolutely gotta take care of Mini Baja there, Ballin. But yeah, and guys, take a look at Ball and Chain. She is a fellow streamer as well as Flapper, who rated with us, and she does family-friendly content on YouTube and mature audience content on Twitch. She is on our family-friendly streamer bar on our channel as well. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Wow, come on. Seriously? Game? We're gonna have words. Oh my gosh. It's like point blank range with the hook shot, and he still takes no damage. Oh, have a good one, Ballin. Been through this room. Can't do anything here. Because we has no fire. North side. Here we are now going to the north side. That needs to have the long shot to be able to do anything in it. Stretch your legs or getting sore. Well, absolutely one of those things you definitely want to do. Gonna lurk. All right. That needs a key, so we know that we're not wrong for that one. I'm silly, guys. Here we are. We need a key, right? We have to have a key to get into the next room. Keys are only contained in treasure chests. So we need to go to one of these rooms of the treasure chest. How? Okay. Pretty sure east is the ticket. Not. Did I go? I went too high. All right. those things? They're not keys, are they? Yeah, they're stingers. Okay. We've already been in this room. Only were we in this room, but we got all its secrets. Oh, we missed. Oh well. We'll just take the hit and get going. Got about half an hour left on the buffet timer, guys, before we take the totals and figure out what's going on. So half an hour to get your votes in by liking the stream or be watching the stream at 9 o'clock or both. Okay. And like a rocket man, we just flew right out of there. Boom. We were so close to being able to... Actually, no, we weren't, because the doors are all on the same side for that room, right? Okay, we know. Okay, that's the east room. We know we can't do anything with the east room. And the west room requires the long shot. So what's wrong with the north room again? Or is it the north room requires a long shot? Okay, north room requires a long shot. Okay, we gotta go west. Go west, young Kokiri. And floating to the top again. Remember what's wrong with this room now. But we have the pressure all the way to the top. My first time in this temple, you got over halfway through, and then basically got soft locked. Oh. That might have just want to be what happened to us. I mean, possibly. I mean, you don't have to restart the whole temple though, because you still got all the key doors that are already done. But yeah. Hmm. 10-year-old me didn't know that. What? Oh yeah, yeah. That's a very valid point. Still kind of devastating if you think about it. Okay. Not quite giving up the ghost yet, though. We can at least like exit the temple and then come right back in. We have that as an option. So that room we get the long shot in. That room requires the long shot to get to. As does that. Let's just exit and then re-enter. Yeah, we might be in trouble here, Turtle Club. second. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this thing still blocks our path. Ah. Oh, thanks for the dig bag emoji there. Okay. Thought we saw the light at the end of the tunnel, but it was merely a train. First floor. Because we can't get up here, we know that, because it requires a long shot. This room here. Waterfall room, which does us very little good without a key, and there's no way to get a key in this room. So we can rule out everything on the third floor at the moment. We cannot get into this room because we cannot make fire underwater. We can get to that room though. Which we've already done. And to rediscover the compass room. Okay. So there's only one other room on this level that we can get to possibly. And that is the south room. And that room requires a long shot to get into. Okay. So the east room on the first floor. So we can't get into the east room. The north room. Let's go traversing it just to be sure. Yeah, that requires long shot also. I feel like Fury's Wind would have been really good to use later in this dungeon, or earlier in this dungeon. And oh my gosh. So maybe... Let's try it. Let's try it. Alright. So... it is really looking, Turtle Club, that we might be soft locked. Lower the water to 4.2. See, that's what we want. We need to do that. But the switch to lower the water to 4.2 is inside this tower. And the only way we get inside the tower is by getting through the room where Mifa was. Or not Mifa, but okay, I am all ears, Hobbs. Because I am somehow overlooking something complicated yet simple. I love it. I hope you and Hobbs both agree on where I need to go, Drew. There's a room I always forget. Has a hidden room under a block. Did I miss a bombable? It's a bombable room. Red block with the crescent moon on it. Okay. Under where you first met Rudo. Alright. Let's go here. First met Rudo where the torches were. So this is the room with Rudo. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. I forgot to look up. Forgot to look up. Oh. Bombable wall. I even remember thinking to myself I needed to go back and bomb that wall. Oh my god. Okay. Soft lock averted. Drain the swamp and go back and blow the wall up. Get the key. Okay, so we do this. We has no fire, Corbin. Oh, thank you so much for that, man. Okay. That's this room. Me never need to go back into it and forgetting that. Oh man, I was like all the way down to like a 1 or 2 and you guys were like bam, back up to an 8. Now we go in, play the one thing, come back, do the other deal. Alright, alright. I think I'm right where we want to start rocking it. This room here. Oh. Yeah, this room will let us raise the water level. I've already been underneath this room, so that's a plus. What I didn't do though is go back to what? Yeah, I went under the block. Yeah. So we go back to the router room. And then we float up. We should still be low enough to where we can blow it up, though. Messed the room, I forgot. And, of course, I didn't go into the right room. Went to the wrong room. Didn't go to the torches. Went to the spiky balls of pain. Spiky balls of pain. Alright. Here we go. Getting dizzy trying to get to my items. That's what we missed. Oh my gosh. And we basically did the exact same thing that Flapper did. We went through, we forgot a key, we couldn't figure out where it was. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling a bajillion times better. Now all we do is we go in this room, I think. Right? I think it's this room. Wait, this is going to the compass room. It's not right. It's this room. Come on down. We know you're coming. We know you're coming. We know it's coming. So we're just gonna get hit by it again, I guess. Come on down. There we go. Let's kill this guy. Bam! And that is Time Turtle Club. We have 9 people viewing right away. And let's pull up the official YouTube app. We have 11 likes, 9 watching. That raises up to, oh, Shadow! Hey! Well, always lurking, always right there. Love to see Shadow in here too. Bam! Shadow making his presence known because he is the 4th sponsor in the room now, guys. So we had 20 combined. So that means that the first sponsor today, being T-Mac, raises us to the next 10s. So we go from 20 to 30. And then with 3 additional sponsors, we go to 35, 45, Wait, bad math. 35, 40, 45. So, guys, we are streaming the water temple of wait. Need to rethink this. We're doing 45 more minutes of water temple. Oh, but we are so close. I think that we actually might be able to do water temple in a single solitary stream. And that would be amazing in my opinion. Guys, that is just bananas. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Because we only have like 4 rooms left? Mind blown that I'm doing a water temple in like a single sitting, guys. Or, let's actually get close to the thing over here. To the room to the west. Back to the waterfall room. Wait a minute. Let's review words like west and east. West would be on the left side of the map. Oh man, alright. Chugga, Link to the waterfall. Oh, no. Alright. Open sesame! Let us in! We don't care what else you have for us. Actually, we do. Because this room's all just about as bad, too. Back to the drawing board. And this room here, this whole puzzle room, guys, is basically a good analogy for the whole entire dungeon itself. Raise the floor, lower the floor, raise the floor, lower the floor. Raise the floor, lower the floor. Raise the floor once again. Up and down, up and down. Yep. Oof, yeah. Stream down. Oh. That's not bueno. May need to... Well, I know. Everything looks good here. Ain't it such a wonderful looking place here, guys? Look at that. All this water. Got a playback error. Okay. Weird. It's funny that he's not attacking us. just had to remember which bigger and sword attack to use. When I first had that fight in the original Zelda, it was amazing. When the original Ocarina of Time encounter, right? It was like, oh my god, it's like so cool. I had not played Zelda 2 all the way to, you know, the Dark Link. Thanks to the GG there, Hobbs. The best GG though is long shot. Bam. Look at it, all cool. Isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? Why, yes. Yes, I think it is. Well, if you won't disappear. We just got to go away from it, because the game doesn't know what to do when we're standing right on top of it. Oh my gosh. The vortex room. Ah. Let's see. Don't remember boots really helping all that much. Oh, whoops. Let's fix that, shall we? Yeah. Ugh. Oh, hold up. Come here. Get over here. Alright, there we go. We got us a Skulltula. So we got two this trek, right? Because we started off at like 61. No, no, let us out, let us out. It didn't mean to not have the boots on. I guess we should put back the Master Sword, right? No, 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 no! No, come on, get away. Alright. That's going to come in handy. Alright, and over here. Alright, so we are done with the upper left. We are done with the upper left. We're done with the we don't have the north finished. We have the puzzle room. We gotta go back to the waterfall room so we can get the Skulltula that's over there. So let's go do that. Mid jump, put on the boots. If you ever want to know how hard it is to be Link, somebody jump in the middle of the air and change your boots out. I'm not going to attempt that because I'd like hurt something. I'm not sure if it would be me necessarily. That's the block you meant? Stream delay being really bad. Oh, that moon block. No, that's a movable block. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it's alright, man. Stream delay is... I was like, wait a second. What am I thinking of? What am I missing? Oh, that's what I'm missing. Alright, boom. Another Skulltula. Oh my gosh. Jotting down notes now for when I actually get Skulltulas, where they're at, so I can be like, no, we got that one, we got that one. Okay, so the next thing to do is to go downstairs to the north room. Alright, take care, Sally. Thanks for showing up and for being here. I know all of your fellow Turtle Club members appreciate you being here as a sponsor today. I know I sure do. Been a pretty good red letter day, guys. Water Temple going on. 4 sponsors showing up. Super chat from T-Mac. I'm so missing like every arrow shot here. Trying to make that as painless as possible. I don't know what I was trying to do for darn sure. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can swim. I think my path goes around circles. No, come on. Beat the tidal wave. Alright. Gotta check this map. Alright, yeah, it goes in a circle. We're gonna save. Trying to do. Absolutely not what I was trying to do. Oh no. Get off of all those. Get off of all those. Get out of the water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lon Lon Ranch, you are our only hope. My god. Oh. Wait a minute. It seemed right. Did not seem right. Figured out, because I know this button here is going to be one of those that requires an actual block in it. Could be wrong, but it seems to be one of those kind that's like, nope, you're not gonna be wrong. Yeah. It definitely has to have that block on it. Okay. Come over to fight me too. I can't shoot you all with 2 arrows. I can at least shoot you once, make you mad, and then have you come over to me so I can stab you with a sword. That works to my advantage. I just gotta do the shoot you once part. Here they come, not quite synchronized jumping. Okay. I am now definitely in the confused side. No, that's got to be all self-contained in this little area, so let's go back. Killing all those guys got us absolutely nothing. So we'll go back into this room. So clearly that didn't do anything for us either. So just shove this until it doesn't want to shove anymore. in case. Because we're off the path in the map. Nope. Huh. Wall sounds different. Did it? Did it recognize it sounding different? It looked a little different. Let's go with what our actual instinct was. Alright. So now we know where we gotta go. Thank you, Shadow. This new sound setup still taking me a bit to be able to distinguish some things. Put your shoulder into it, Link. Don't let your competition lunk show you up. And we're going around the corner again. Once again, encapsulating everything that this dungeon has to offer of back and forth gameplay at its finest. And now we just let the water pressure go up. Should be getting the boss key in a second. Wrong button. Absolutely wrong button. Alright. Splat. This should be a lot smoother transition this time. Alright, so let's get up here. In this room, wrong button. Alrighty. That puts us up to 65 of all of those. So I think there's like only one more place that we haven't really done with the long shot. Wait, there's another... Son of a biscuit. We forgot to go downstairs after all that. Oh my god. At least this room doesn't have to make us do everything over again. Just a small, long climb. This room, though, it's going to absolutely extract its 30 pieces of silver. Ah. We may get the temple finished, just not the boss fight at this rate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have like 5 minutes left on the timer, guys. We got the dungeon item though, so that's super important. Come on. To this day, those guys still have like one of the goriest. Well then, we won't be getting the boss key today either, because garbage. Oh man. Hey, Stephen Thompson. Welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome to the stream. Across there. So we got some backtracking to do. We might be able to get past this with last stream without getting too far off. Alright. And actually, no, we're gonna have to go back to the Mifa room, I think. Yes, Shadow. I'm getting the remake. Link's Awakening is in my top 5. And the remake, other than the art style, and let's be honest, we really weren't keen on Wind Waker's art style when it started, right? So I'm willing to give a different art style a fair shake. All the way up here. Drain the swamp. Guys, sure there's both Wild Link and Guardian. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think, like, Guardians in Link's Awakening would be terrifying. Because you'd have to figure out how to kill them with the rock feather, basically. Because that was, like, seriously my favorite item in Link's Awakening was the rock feather. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that, sir. Alright, so this is the one room that we haven't got into yet with the hook shot. And I remember a long time ago the hook shot doing something cool in this room, so I'm... Spider Link. That's what it was. Okay. I guess not all that cool, but let's go ahead and grab that up. And there's the timer, guys. It is 9:45 a.m. All of our extended stream time has expired. Oh, and hey, there's the final Skulltula for this dungeon, so that's a good place to stop. We have 2 chests to get. One's a key, one's the boss key, and then the boss. Next Friday, we will not have a stream, but next Saturday, we will have yet another buffet. So, guys, we will see you next Saturday for some more Quesadilla with Lime. And tomorrow morning will be some Mag vs. Wild with a brand new server reveal. Thankfully, because we are sponsored by Arc Servers IO. Just want to say thank you to everybody while we're closing today. Of course, Hobbs coming in with that really timely, important note there. Divars and Hardes, who said hello and kind of lurked in afterwards. T-Mac Music, our first sponsor in today, followed by Drew, and then followed by Sally, and then Shadow. So the sponsorship was really awesome today, guys. Thank you for that. That 45-pound donation by T-Mac Music. Thank you so much for that, sir. That is just super awesome still. Victoria, who popped in to say hello. Flapper Raid with Ball and Chain. Always cool. Hopefully he's getting some good rest today. And Stephen Thompson sliding in right there toward the end. Thanks for coming in and saying hello, guys. I'm going to have a good day, everybody. You all have a good morning, good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner. Whatever you're about to do. This is Mag Synchro saying have a good one, Turtle Club. And thanks for watching. Take care.